Empowering our community with holistic choices for managing pain and stress is our motto here at Moon Medicine Therapeutics. Our services include massage, yoga and mindfulness classes, and my favorite, custom blended medicinal teas with sassy names like Rusty Guts for digestive issues or Calm Your Tits for sleep and anxiety. Laughter is powerful medicine, so drink it up with a comforting cup of down-to-earth herbalism. You can stalk me at moonmedicinatherapeutics.com.
Hello, and welcome to the About Healing podcast, a show created for those on or awakening into their spiritual journeys, and who are ready, wanting, and learning how to heal themselves. I am your host, About Healing medium and certified spiritual healer, Sheree Buckman. It is my purpose to guide others to the path of self-healing and to inspire those on their spiritual journeys in finding their truths. Join me as I share my experience and unfiltered perspective in healing, as well as the incredible wisdom of the loving energy that guides us. Let's begin. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to another episode. This week, I actually just want to take a few minutes just to chat with you about something big that just happened in my life. And I feel like it's important, another marker, something else to share. Because this last weekend, the one that just passed, just days ago, I had the About Healing retreat. Most of you have heard me talk about this in, last season and into this season about the upcoming event. And now I'm still sitting and processing the totality of what this really means for me. The event that I created, this About Healing retreat, it's honestly it was a huge goal. It was not just a goal, this was a dream. This was a dream that I created and that I allowed myself to dream and that I allowed myself to create, to put out into the world, to move past, not move past, let's put it this way, to face the fears, my own fears, the fears of failure, the fears of putting yourself out there, the vulnerability, so much more, so much more. And I did it. This past year of creating it and building up to it and putting all of, as they say, the blood, sweat, and tears into creating something. I did. And I shouldn't just say that. We did. This was not just an effort of my own. This part that I'm about to explain was such a big part of this journey, and at least where I'm sitting at in the moment. And it's the moment of it's gratitude. It's knowing that there is no way that I could have gotten to this moment, to have created it, to be sitting here afterwards and processing this entire event without the support and without the love and the kindness and the work and the friendship that went into this. It wasn't just a creation of mine, but it took a team. It was my About Healing team here, Copper and Rachel. I love you guys so much. I couldn't do any of this without you. And the family, the friends, all the attendees, to the JW staff of where we held it, and everyone else in between. Thank you. This was an event that brought so much joy to myself, where I sat back and I got to listen and I got to take it in and build new relationships and friendships and to gain wisdom from the other speakers and for more growth moments for myself. and standing up and being able to speak and tell my story, all of it, and watching the growth of so many others around me. I did my best to stay in the moment during all of it, from the immediate lead up to the event, while being there in the day of, and even afterwards, and still in the presence of all these amazing people who flew in from all over the country, from, even local friends. Every moment I tried to take in, and I'm still processing. And this is going to take a while. But even these 3 days later, it's coming in waves, and the biggest waves of everything that I can tell you of what it's like to create and build up to your dream. It's not easy. And most of it is very scary because you have to face a lot. But every feeling, every fumble, every face plant, every pivot, every joyous moment, all the tears and all the sweat and all the blood shed over it, it is all worth it, because it was not a perfect journey, and it was not a perfect day, because that doesn't exist. No such thing. And even though maybe I had to check my expectations quite a few times along this journey, that I couldn't imagine a better day. It was exactly as it needed to be. It filled me with joy. And from what I have heard from the handful of people that have given me some feedback, it was exactly what they needed too. And that was the intent. The intent was the growth, and that the people who would show up were the ones who needed it. And so we grew together. And so just for this moment, and while I'm processing and I am healing and I'm exhausted, but I wanted to take a minute just to share this reflection of the journey, just these few moments to tell you, do not give up. Do not give up on those goals and those dreams. And if you're sitting in this moment saying, I've been working so hard and I feel so defeated, I don't know if I can keep going. It is so hard. It is so hard. I keep trying and I keep failing, or every time I put it this way, something else is happening. I am telling you what, I had to pivot, I had to change, I had to rewrite things, I had all of it. But the day came, and I am forever changed by it. I am forever filled with so much more love, so much more gratitude, that I'm telling you it's worth it. Don't ever stop. Because remember, if you can dream it, it's meant for you. You are worthy of it. The imposter syndrome is real. Who am I, right? Who am I to create something like this? Who am I to create this goal and get it? But just like everyone else around you, everyone else before you, and anybody else who has created their dreams, that you're looking at them, man, one day, you are worthy of it. It is meant to be yours. So do not stop. Go get your dreams, because it is so worth it. So until next week, you beautiful souls, be kind to yourself. With so much love and gratitude, I want to thank you for listening to this week's episode. My hope today is that the message continues to guide you along your path to healing. To learn more about me and my purposeful work, visit my website at abouthealingmedium.com. You can also follow About Healing Medium on Facebook and Instagram, where you can find the episode's healing guidance, quotes, tips, insights, and chances to win free stuff. To ask a question or to share comments, email me at abouthealingpodcast@gmail.com, or feel free to reach me on Facebook and Instagram at About Healing Medium. Until next time, be kind to yourself.